Lucy.
Well, welcome back. March is Eye Wellness Awareness Month. We are all either staring at our cell phones and computers all day long, and that can create some eye problems, as you know. Dr. Adam Ramsey is here from the T. Leroy Jefferson Medical Society to share with us some tips and tricks to keep our eyes healthy. How important is it to make sure that we do these kinds of things that can help us have better eyesight, or at least maintain strong eyesight?
Of course, it is super important to protect your eyes from UV, sun protection, but blue light protection. I mean, you know, blue light is all around us. It's made up in the sun, but it's also made from digital devices, screens, televisions, phones. In the last 20 years, the phones and screens is what has increased. And that is what's causing the eye strain, fatigue, and the problems that people are having associated with blue light.
Is it more of a serious issue because we are in the sunshine state and that sunlight is so prominent here?
So the sun has been all around, the sun is everywhere. The part that's changed has actually been the screens.
Okay.
So blue light is not a bad thing. Blue light is not something that's a problem. It really is the increased screen time, and when people are using digital devices for extended periods for too long and in the wrong types of ways.
And it's so easy for us to kind of get lost in that moment we're on the screen. We don't think about it because it's such a natural part of what we do every day.
Yes, especially when people are doing things like in the dark. When you're in the dark, your pupil's a lot bigger.
I'm guilty of that.
When your pupil is bigger, then all of a sudden you're actually letting in more light into that eye, and more blue light, more of the harmful parts of the color spectrum, the Roy G. Biv that we learned about in school. Just that blue section is the parts that can be harmful for us.
And we don't think about it, I guess, because it's such a gradual deterioration, if I may use that word, of our eyesight. It doesn't happen right away. It happens over time. So we're not even realizing what we're doing to ourselves.
You're really not. You know, I go to the fact that some people that have insomnia can't sleep at night. And then what do they say? I watch TV or I look at my phone till I fall asleep.
I'm guilty of that too, Doc.
Not realizing that the blue light is some of the things that actually works with our sleep cycles, that actually controls the way we sleep. So when you are looking at that phone or looking at that computer, you're actually keeping yourself more awake than saying I can't fall asleep and then on your phone. So you're actually causing the same problem that you're having issues with.
Outline some of the problems here with blue light, including just the risks you take when, and so many of our jobs and occupations and things we do require us to be on computers. Is it a matter of just kind of budgeting our time with these elements?
You definitely want to take breaks, and that's one thing that we're not actually doing, is taking breaks when you're on the digital devices. The 20-20-20 rule is when you're on a screen for 20 minutes or more, you want to take a 20-second break and look at something 20 feet away. So taking those breaks. Then things like iPhones and iPads, if you go into the display section, there's a thing called night shift, and that can turn the blue light off of the phone between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. So the times when you're actually wanting to go to sleep, the blue light reduces so that you get to go to sleep, and when you want to stay awake, the blue light is on and it keeps you awake. So all blue light is not bad. Don't let all the hype and the buzz get you that all blue light is not bad. It's just controlled in moderation and making sure that you're getting the right sources, and then you're taking breaks. Anything is moderation.
So taking breaks, what other things can we do to promote good eye health?
So, I mean, eye health, vitamins, sunglasses, all those things are great. There are blue light protection that you can build into glasses, sunglasses, computer eyewear. You also want to just make sure that you're just taking care of your eye health, and then asking the sources where you're buying these blue light blockers, what spectrums are you blocking? Because you don't want to block all the blue light, because some of the blue light helps you fall asleep, so you don't want all of it blocked. So there's certain color spectrum, which in the 400 to 450 nanometers is the part that you actually want to block, and the other parts you want to keep. So making sure that when you're booking and you're buying stuff online, that you're actually asking, what are you blocking? Because I don't want all of it blocked.
So make sure we step away from it, take some time, refocus on something different, keep our eyes healthy. Okay, Doc, have to ask you about the coronavirus. Of course, that's everywhere right now. How is the virus related to our eyesight?
So the virus can be found in the eye tissues and the tears, which is why they're saying stay away from your eyes. So the first person that found it was an ophthalmologist in China, and then, you know, he passed away from the disease. So it is something that we need to be mindful of. I really want patients to take care of themselves, making sure that they're wearing their glasses more. You know, I'm wearing my glasses today, I have contacts, but because then you're not touching your eyes and your face as much. If you are going to wear your contacts, I would really recommend the single-use lenses so that you're not reinfecting yourself. You know, throw away the cases. Be mindful of the solutions that you are actually using. So the coronavirus is out there, but washing your hands. You should be washing your hands anyway if you're wearing contacts or taking care of yourself, but now be especially mindful. The 20 seconds of washing your hands is really important, and if patients, hopefully you got backup glasses that you can wear just during this time period. You can get a conjunctivitis from the coronavirus, and has been shown, but the difference between that and just the regular pink eye is that you wouldn't have a fever, you wouldn't have chills, you wouldn't have a cough with the pink eye. So if you have the pink eye, he's like, oh, I just have regular pink eye, but you also have the cough, fevers, and chills, then that isn't just regular pink eye. You need to go to the ER. So there's differences.
We appreciate it, Dr. Adam Ramsey. Thank you for your time. Great information that we can put to use for sure. Thanks a lot. If you'd like more information, you can visit the Society's website. It's here on your screen. We'll also put it on WPBF.com. Thanks to Dr. Adam Ramsey. Sandra?
Amazing interview. You know, I've been wearing my computer glasses, not on the air because they glow, but ever since last week. And I think that's a great thing. And it really is a deterrent to maybe having to mess around and touch your eyes or anything. So go for it. Awesome.